Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Friday, which means it's another episode of Blogs with Boilon Friday. Yeah, I said that twice. Okay, anyways, we have a few things that we need to talk about before we get into the blog, because there was some information that became available, well, as of recording about a half hour ago on msf.gg, and no, it's not Villains United. But if you go to the game, when you click on the tab for that and you click on campaigns, and then you can see over here on the right-hand side, we actually have information available now for the Dogs of War Nakia campaign event, both on easy, hard, and heroic. And I just want to tell you guys right now that if you clear all of easy mode, that you will unlock Nakia, because you'll get 39 shards plus about an orb and a half, and then plus the 5 shards that we already got for free that will unlock her for you. Now, you'll need Nakia to do hard and heroic. So hard mode does require her and 4 other characters, so you don't need the other wider team, but for heroic you do. So if you click on heroic, you can see here, my apologies about the left-hand side of my my frame here. So it does require war dogs, and you have to have Nakia. So it's not clear if I need all 5 of the characters, which would include Black Panther, Stone Age. But for most people who have been kept up to date with the events, should have them unlocked free to play now, or, you know, after you do the quick rumble and finish Commander's Cache. So that should be finished before Monday. So you will have all 5 of the characters. I mean, hopefully you have Shuri unlocked, I guess. Otherwise, you can't do that, right? So Shuri, Black Panther, Stone Age, Okoye, and Nakia. And you can see the levels here. So I encourage you to go on to msf.gg and check it out. I just want to jump to the last level. This is Heroic 9. And the type of stuff that you're going to encounter as far as the enemies go. So the final level, which it gets progressively harder, it starts from like 40k sort of power level in heroic mode all the way up to this, which is about 80k. But you can see that there's quite a few waves as well. So I think there's something like 15 to 20 characters on this last level. The reason why I jumped to the last level is kind of just to show you guys sort of what the difference in the power is, what kind of expectation that you might have to raise your characters in terms of power level. You're probably looking at like G14 kind of levels that you'll want to get in order to clear this if you're looking to farm heroic. Now, whether or not this is all important to get the event item, we'll see in the blog post, but I wanted to raise this stuff early. The plan is that I'm going to have an event video for Spy Games on Sunday morning, and then we're going to do a deep dive on this stuff and the event campaign on Monday morning, so that you guys can be properly prepared for both the events that are coming up with that as well. And I do have this, don't pay too much attention to this, I did like basically a rundown, write down of what we got in the easy mode of Nakia's campaign event. So these are the 9 nodes. These are the fragments that you get for the first time clear. And so for all of us, that's where we're going to start. If you didn't pay for Nakia and you don't have her unlocked, you're going to want to run easy mode like on auto or whatever and collect the shards. So if you look at the shard numbers that you're going to get a total of 39 shards and about 1 orb and a half, plus the 5 free shards that we got. That's 44 shards and 1 orb. So that's going to get you the unlock, and that's when you're going to get to hard and heroic mode. And I did update this table as well. This is kind of copied a little bit from my Spider Weaver chart, but I'll be going over the changed numbers on Monday when we talk about the event camp. Actually, maybe a little bit on Sunday as well, when we talk about the ore fragments that you need to farm. Because they changed up the rewards a little bit on hard mode and heroic, so now you get an extra shard in both hard and heroic mode on nodes 7, 8, and 9. That gives you 6 extra bonus shards instead of 3, which it was before, only in heroic. And the amount of orb fragments that you're getting as first-time rewards have changed, has gone up as well a little bit too. So all of that math will be coming on Sunday and Monday, so don't pay too much attention to that just now. And they have also released the covert trait characters, at least on msf.gg. It might be updated in-game later on, but these are the characters that you're going to need for the blitzing portion of the Spy Games event. So you can see Nakia, Okoye, and Killmonger, and some random other characters. It's 13 total. You can see them all here. Why that's important is because that's going to be the event orb for Nakia's campaign event, which is not really all that great. There's Phantom X and Spider-Woman, but other than that, you know, there's nothing super great. And even these two aren't super great either. Another thing I want to point out is that we have the Free Claim Friday here in the web store. 3,750 event currency, so that's important. Make sure you grab that. Make sure you grab the strike tokens and your energy, of course. So there's 3 claims to do today. Make sure you pick that up. So let's finally get to the blog. Let's see what we have. So Death and Spy Games. It's the War Dogs team. There you go. Dogs of War event campaign. So that's the name of Nakia's event. Let's just zoom in a little bit to get a little bit better. It starts on November the 21st. So that's on Monday. I expected that. And we're going to be running that. And they actually, you know what, so before this, I did actually request to see whether or not that Archangel could try and get some of this information to us in the blog post. And you know, this has all been made available to us, so that's great. It looks like they're being clear about how you're going to unlock her as well. So battle through the easy campaign to earn Nakia character shards directly from the first time rewards, along with the covert orb fragments, details below. And gold. Once you've recruited Nakia, you can attempt hard missions. So all this is just basically what I just said previously. Hard difficulty requires Nakia and 4 other characters. So really, you just need to gear up just enough to survive, and then you can bring in any other character to just carry the mission. You could run Dormammu if you're a veteran player. You could run a revive character to make sure she doesn't die, or if she dies, she comes back, because if anyone dies, you don't get the 3-star, so that's really important. So you just kind of need to have her high enough so that she doesn't die, essentially, and just use enough support characters to keep her going, or just powerhouse characters that are going to clear down the level before she dies. Heroic difficulty requires Nakia and War Dogs. If you've recruited Black Panther from the first Panther event, along with the rest, you can. So it says if. I mean, I guess it's a must. So you do need all 5, I guess. But if you've been paying attention to the events, hopefully that you do have Black Panther 1M recruited. What doesn't matter. Anyways, battle through the heroic missions and complete that to get more. Yeah. So all of that will be in my math video upcoming in both Sunday and Monday. So do check that out. As well. Covert Orb, we talked about the covert characters, so yeah, not super great. The first Panther event, so Spy Games, also starting on Monday. So if you've been keeping up to date, Spy Games is going to be including a handful of different things, as they always do. Milestones within a milestone. You know how this works by now. And you get the Razor Sharp Claws. That's going to be event item number 3. Now, there's going to be a web, and you're spending power cores. Now, I do want to say that in the data mines, there was something on event week number 4 where you had to collect power cores. I'm going to be putting out another public service announcement about that on Monday, probably, because that's when you're going to want to start hoarding your arena store inboxes from Monday, if you can, because I understand that this is spending power cores, but if that next event is collecting power cores, then you're going to want to get a heads up if you can manage to save your power cores and you don't need them for this coming week for this event. But there is a 5 red Black Panther as well, so if you were thinking about getting a 6 or a 7 red star Black Panther, make sure you wait for this first so that you're not wasting any promotion credits. Let's open this up a little bit anyways, and we can take a look at the total milestone. I usually just jump to the bottom. Oh, okay. So this is the main milestone, the Spy Games milestone, and it caps out at 32,500 at the bottom, but they don't really have the thing that says where all the points are. There's meteorites, vibranium meteorites. Where's the item? Am I missing that? Where's that? I don't see the item. Is this am I blind? I could be. I don't see the item. Is it in the other one? No, that's weird. Okay, so Dead Drop milestone. Open covert orbs from the War Dog event campaign to earn Spy Games milestone points. Okay, so you open an orb, you get 2,000 2,000 milestone points. You need to open 40 of them to get the maximum amount of Spy Game milestone points to then funnel back into this one. Now, there's a lot of milestone points in here, which suggests maybe you don't need all of that in order to clear this one, but I don't see the Razor Sharp Claws anywhere. Am I blind? I don't see it. Let me know, guys, if you saw it and I just don't. I don't see it. And actually, they don't have the points either. Earn points towards this from the Dead Drop milestone rewards the Sleeper Agent, so that should be down below, and spending power cores. We don't know how many points it is per power core. Okay, so I'm going to refresh this once. Don't normally do this during filming of a blog post, but I feel like there's something missing. Did they update it again in time? I don't know. My website's bugging out. Okay, I don't know what's going on. The Sleeper Agent web milestone. Sorry, everyone. I don't know what's going on here. So there's more spy game milestone points in here, which is going to funnel. And it does say how we get it. So it's win with Blitz. Let's zoom in a little bit. Win with Blitz, 60 points. You get points for covert characters and more if they're 13 or 15 gear tier. 100,000 points sounds like a fucking lot. I'm just going to like quickly calculate that. That many Blitz wins over 7 days. Divided by 7 days, that's 238. Maybe it's divided by 35 Blitz wins a rotation. The numbers seem kind of high. I don't know if we need to do all of the milestones, but there's a lot of points available. Maybe there's more points available than what we know. But when I looked at this, it seems like it's unfinished because there's no items. So maybe the milestone keeps going. It just wasn't posted yet. We're going to finish off the blog, and then I'm going to refresh one more time and see if they've updated it. Coordinated Assault is coming back around. You guys know the drill on this one. I don't need to talk about it. November 25th. So that's not going to be for a while, actually. That's next Friday. So that's going to be towards the end of the month. Second round of that. More Vibranium Meteorites. Holiday Rumble. That's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Quick Rumble. So again, you know the drill on this one. 3-star, 5-star, 7-star Guardian characters for bonus points. Claws of Fury. Take a little piece of Marvel with the Claws of Fury event. Deck out. Are they giving it to us all right now? This is supposed to be week 4 on November the 28th, the following Monday, for the Namor Talokan costume. Talakan. I don't know how you pronounce that one. I haven't seen the movie yet. No spoilers. And I'm surprised they're giving all of that. Why are they taking a break? Are they going? They're going away. There's some holiday being taken. Battle Scars milestone. Collect Nakia's. Okay, so this was in the data mines as well, and that's why I said spend campaign energy and collect Nakia's rings. Okay, they didn't talk about the collect the power cores unless that's further down below. From the powerful. Okay, so let's see if this is accurate. Yeah, it looks like they have the points there for that one. Battle Scars chart, so 60,000 milestone cap. The items up here, the heart-shaped herb. At 23,000 points, so that's fine. How do we get the points? Well, my frame is blocking it, but it says campaign energy, 1 energy to 2 points, and 1 Nakia ring for 15 points. Where do we get Nakia rings? I don't know, but they did say actually. From the powerful pause and road. Okay, so that should be down below. Collect power cores. This is what I was talking about, everyone. Collect power cores to rake in points. And then there's some Nakia's rings in here. And actually, it says earn 1 power core now. So I guess earn is the same as collecting, right? It's when you take it from your inbox or whatever, or you buy it, I guess. That is earning it. So 6,900 power cores to earn or collect. That does not sound good, and you need at least 2480. 2480 to get the maximum amount of Vibranium Meteorites. I hope that this is not required for the month-long event. I don't even know if I get that. You get like 150 from your objectives over 2 days or something like that. Plus the arena. Maybe I get like 350, 400 a day? 7 days? Maybe. I think I might just get this milestone 9 myself. But holy shit. These are some wonky numbers. This is going to keep me busy for the weekend, that's for sure. So this is not going to... We're not going to be discussing this right away. Because this is going to be like later in the week when we have to talk about this. The Roar of Wakanda web milestone battle in war with War Dogs. For extra points, so you can see that here. Lots of tabs. I'm going to start closing some of these. This is that one. And you get more Vibranium Meteorites here. More Nakia's rings. Battle in War, 50 points. War attack with War Dogs. I think that's what they meant to say. 70 points. And then if they're higher gear tiered. And then there you go. I'll do the math on that as well. There's some Armory 17 orbs. Honestly, all I care about are like the Nakia's rings. This is just super complicated. Like, even for me, Like, they're making this more convoluted than ever, because not only is it milestone points, but now you're getting a currency called Nakia's Rings to then go into the milestone, which it's unnecessary. All of this is wholly unnecessary. Free daily claim. Check our website each day for a free daily claim that rewards power cores for the Battle Scars milestone. So I don't think I expect this to be this week. It'll be the following week, because that's for that event that we're talking about. Famine Scourge event, there was a login calendar for this, so I think that people were aware of this happening. But, you know, the blog was kind of late on that, because it's going live tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. Scourge event leaderboard updates. This might be relevant. With all the excitement around the recent 6.5, we failed to mention that a Scourge event leaderboard update went live. Previously, leaderboard ties were identified and addressed after a Scourge event ended, which meant you wouldn't know your final placement until an inbox arrived. We also breaking ties based on individual TCP. Going forward, ties will be identified and resolved at the time the scores are recorded, so you'll know in real time your leaderboard placement is for Scourge events. Oh, that's because I guess Rogue's event was weird that everyone was doing like difficulty 9 or 10, like without Scourges, and they all got the same points. I don't know, whatever. Death Scourge event details! We're gonna figure out when it's gonna be. Some event details. Oh, they're giving us the lanes! Holy shit! Holy shit, let's look at this. Okay, so what's important? Oh, there's a fucking minion lane. There is a fucking minion lane. Nose 1 and 2 is a minion lane. Who are the best minions? I don't even know. What? Nose 3 and 4 is Hero. Bionic Avengers and Wakandan. Mutant. And then higher than difficulty 6 and higher is non-legendary mutant. So you can't run Rogue, you can't run Magneto, and you can't run Omega Red, and whoever else, Phoenix, whatever. And then 8 and 9 is legendary. Okay, so that's like Dark Dimension. Non-legendary mutant. That basically just rips out a lot of these mutant teams who have legendary backbones. Well, that's going to be fun. I guess you're gonna want to run. I don't even know, right? Unlimited X-Men with Beast or something. I'm really unsure. This is bonkers, but minions? Holy shit! We're gonna have to. We have lots to talk about in the coming days. The event will see 9 new Scourges and 20 returning Scourges. Okay, so that I don't really care about this right now. I'll get to. I'm conscious about the recording time here. A special note, there are 3 Scourges that affect minions. Okay. Okay. We'll read this a little bit more. All the Scourges are listed here. So again, this is something that we'll delve into a little bit further, I think, early in the week or next week. Cyber Turkey Hunt. Oh yeah, because of Black Friday, right? And American Thanksgiving. Premium events start on November 23rd, so that's going to be next Wednesday. Okay, I think it's just some offer stuff. Oh, there's a milestone. Let's hope it's not a repeat of Thanos giving. Okay, what's happening here? Collect a Cyber Turkey. By collecting Cyber Turkey currencies from free web offers, login calendars, and other offers, blah, 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 blah. What are we getting here? Spider-Man 2099 shards. 50 shards for him? Oh my god, there has to be a catch. 50 Sunfire? Death... Yeah, we'll look into this later. This seems like probably a whale milestone, but maybe you might be able to get like a couple of these early ones. 50 Echo Shards? I don't know. I'll deep dive on this one a little bit later. There's a lot of stuff here. Mojo's Mayhem, we got Brawn, the next RTA pass, and some more MSF.GG updates. Mr. Negative on the... Oh my god, there's so much here. Light and Dark Collide on November 28th. That's the following Monday. That's the start of the Namor Talokan costume event, week 4. When you'll be able to earn Mr. Negative character shards from an additional daily free claim on the web. The first free claim will be 10 shards, and then 5... He costs 100 to unlock. Once you've earned enough shards to get Mr. Negative up to... Oh! It's like a free thing, but like over the course of a long time? Is that what I'm getting at? Free Mr. Negative for everyone! You just have to wait over a month. More. Is that what I'm getting at? Red Star character availability. On Iron... Oh, wait. Oh, 6 and 7 reds for Iron Man Zombie with dark promos. I thought they were just switching them over. Mr. Negative into the Elite Store. Black Panther 1M. Okay. And then they talk... Holy shit. Yeah, okay, so I already mentioned this one. The Free Claim Friday for this one. That one I already went over. I showed that off. There's a lot of shit here. We're going to need some extra videos to cover everything. There's... sorry, I skipped over that. Spider-Punk Blitz... They're doing 2 weeks of stuff here. Nowhere Heist, yeah, we know this. Spider-Punk, Phoenix, Payday, Quick Rumble Guardian, Heimdall for 20... It looks like they're doing 2 weeks at once. Infinity Watch for Adam Warlock. Next blog will be on December. So this is 2 weeks worth. No wonder it took a while to get going. Okay, and as always, things in this blog are subject to change. There's a lot here, guys. Again... There's going to be a video on Sunday and Monday related to spy games and the event campaign. Later on in the week, we'll discuss the other stuff in the blog post, the Scourge, the Death Scourge stuff, the next event, which will probably be closer to the weekend, next weekend when we'll talk about that because it's not super relevant right now. But make sure that from Monday onwards, if you can, start saving your power cores in your in-game inbox. That way you have the best chance at, getting as many milestone points for that one as you possibly can, if you're able to do that. So that's the end. This was just a big one, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh, sorry, yeah, I guess it's starting. Yeah, have a nice weekend, everyone, and hopefully I'll be able to see Black Panther 2 over the course of the next couple of days. So that's it, everyone. And until next time, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you all later. Boilon, signing out.